companies, and we see people quitting in less than 3 months, to be exact, 2.8 months. And again, these are all statistics. Ben Galinsky, our amazing CEO, and I have been running software and backend for a lot of the biggest network marketing companies in the industry. So what I'm telling you is basically solid oak. You can take it to the bank. So yes, usually in the traditional network marketing companies that make a product for about $10, and by the time it makes it to the end user, it's about 90. People quit those companies in less than 3 months. So if they're doing it for a side hustle, for a walkaway residual income, where's the residual income when in less than 3 months, again, to be exact, in 2.8 months, your friends or contacts or leads or whoever you met through social media or wherever is going to realize that, why am I overpaying for a product when the same company, these old school network marketing companies, when the same company on their compensation plan page bragging about giving away cars and trips and rings out of my hard-earned money, paying $65 for a $14 CBD oil, paying $75 for a $20 diet pill or weight management. So people have awakened, and one of the things that we're doing in LiveGood is that we're educating the world. We're educating the world that you can get healthy, you can stay healthy, you can do it in an affordable way, and we bring you the products made by the highest quality, full transparency, 100% money back guarantee. It's very simple. It's 4 simple words: highest quality, full transparency, highest quality, full transparency. And everything comes with 100% money back guarantee. Even if you don't like the products, you send them back, and guess what? We give you all your money back. Even if the product bottles are empty up to 90 days, we don't ask you any questions. We give you all your money back. If it didn't work for you, we want to give you your money back. However, with over 2 million proud, happy members and many affiliates out there, we barely get any returns. So, but the guarantee is there. And I believe a lot of these things have had a lot to do with LiveGood hitting 2 million people in record-breaking time. My phone is exploding, excuse me. And I think the fact that we bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency is the main reason people cannot unsee our value. I mean, think about it. You truly cannot unsee what we're bringing to people. I'll give you an example. I want to show you a couple of things because you're brand new to LiveGood, and while you're waiting for your products to arrive and the money that you saved on those products, when you place your product order, one of our hottest sellers again is our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Ultimate Wellness Pack has about a $500 to $600, maybe even more value if you use the same quality ingredients, same fresh ingredients, same amount of ingredients. If any other company in the world, traditional network marketing companies or a doctor's office or a kiosk or a vitamin store at the mall, if they were going to create a pack with this fresh level of ingredients, it would be between $550 and $600. Why? As I mentioned, because if it's a traditional business, they have to pay for transportation, they have to buy warehouses, they have to rent warehouses, they have to pay a salesperson to go, let's say, to a doctor's office, and then that salesperson has to make some money to sell it to a doctor or a medical practitioner, and then that practitioner has to make money to send it to the end user. That's traditional world of commerce. Network marketing, as I mentioned, started in 1934. Say, hey, why don't we make the same product, but instead of running it through clinics and vitamin stores and malls and so on and so forth, why don't we just tell friends telling friends? And that's how network marketing started in 1934. It's just now that people's buying habit has shifted. Now that people are truly becoming bargain hunters, they're looking for value. That's everything. Looking for value. That even the other model that made the network, as I mentioned to you, let me just do it to you really quick. See, traditional stores, this real quick training, just real quick. Traditional stores make a product for about $10. By the time it goes through the, doctors, gyms, so on and so forth, that $10 product makes it to the end user for $100. Network marketing starts in 1934, where they say, hey, why don't we make the same product for $10, but instead of running it through doctors and running it through distribution channels and vitamin stores and so on and so forth, why don't we just have friends telling friends about it? This is how network marketing started. So a $10 product that was sold through the regular channels for $100 to the end user, now through network marketing that started in 1934, is sold for $90. However, after what happened to our planet just a half a decade ago, 5 or 6 years ago, people became even wiser shoppers. They're like, I don't even want to pay $90. Why am I paying $90 for a product from a traditional network marketing company? And we're not bad-mouthing them, it's just that's the old way of doing it. When those very same companies are talking about giving away cars and trips and Cadillacs and rings and so on and so forth based on the volume, based on how many of these products me and my team and the people, whoever I brought in, are moving for the company. Well, the problem with this model is statistically, and statistics numbers don't lie, if people leave these companies, not just as a side hustle, but unfortunately also stop taking those overpriced products in less than 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact. So as far as the side hustle goes and walk away residual income goes, where's the residual income when people wake up in less than 3 months asking, why am I paying $90 for a $10 product? Okay. So that's the residual end of it. As far as getting healthy goes, if that product is so awesome, and one of those products, many of those products are awesome, but if the product is that awesome, what good is it going to do me in less than 3 months when I have to stop buying it, when I keep seeing the company giving away cars and trips and rings to people who had nothing to do with me working 2-3 jobs to make ends meet so I can buy my amino acid or whatever, CBD oil or whatever else from those companies that actually commission the tangible. See, LiveGood, we don't commission the tangible. So what can we do with LiveGood? Very simple. Highest quality at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. Highest quality, lowest price, 100% money back guarantee. So you're brand new in LiveGood. I'm going to give you a couple of buzzwords. Again, you're waiting for your products to arrive. Remember, all of our products come with 100% money back guarantee. As I showed you, our Ultimate Wellness Pack has about a $550 to $600 value. We bring it to you for less than $4 a day. Let's guess what is more than $4 a day. Those little 5-hour energies, I'm not allowed to have any around, but I'm sure that there's one around here somewhere. Those little 5-hour energies are cost you more than Ultimate Wellness Pack. So it's not like we're asking people to get things they don't need and have to educate them. Everybody needs supplementation, and supplementation is the easiest, simplest way to get into your journey, your health journey. So again, the old way of doing network marketing is very simple. They made products for 10. By the time they ran it through distribution channels and gave people big checks and cars and so on and so forth and trips, that $10 product was sold to the distributors for 90, and then that distributor had to sell it to their friends for 100. So the distributor is making $10 to sell their friends a product that was cost for 190. That's how old network marketing works. Why? Because those companies, my beloved, they actually commission the tangible. So this is our multivitamin for less than 33 cents a day. Other companies will make this not even close quality of ingredients, and they sell it for 30 and 40. How can we bring it to you at much higher quality, much lower price? Talk about unseeable value. Very simple. We don't commission the tangible. See? You can touch this. It's a tangible. We don't commission it. Yes, your first order, when you introduce somebody to LiveGood, we reward you an customer acquisition bonus just to thank you for bringing somebody else into the LiveGood ecosystem. But we don't commission the tangible. See, other network marketing companies commission the actual products. So everything, all the checks they send is based on how much you and your team is selling this product. The problem is they have to sell it in those traditional network marketing companies that are going away, obviously. You have to sell the product to your distributor base for about 12 times the cost. I know this. We've written the compensation plan for some of the biggest old network marketing companies that are all dying and going away. And we're not talking bad about them. It's just the old way of doing commerce. The old way of doing network marketing was making a product for 10, selling it to people for 60, 70, 80, and unfortunately watching those people waking up and quitting in less than 3 months and going and buying it somewhere else, and now buying it from LiveGood for much higher quality, free training from Lisa and Ryan, and 100% money back guarantee for less than $10. So that's a revolution of commerce and love, and you are doing it as a side hustle while you're getting healthy, staying healthy, and doing it in an affordable way. That's why I believe from the bottom of my heart, my beloved, that LiveGood will create hundreds of millions of brand new network marketers. Why? Because the traditional network marketing companies, again and again and again, I'm sorry to go back to it, but I want you to understand this. Traditional network marketing companies, okay, let's go back in the very beginning. Stores make a product for 10, bring it to the end user for 100. Regular stores, Costco, no, not Costco, whatever, Walmart, you name it, regular stores, vitamin store, they make a product for 10. By the time it makes it to the end user that has to put it in their belly, it's 100. Why? Because they have to pay for distribution, warehousing, buildings, so on and so forth, employees to sell it at the mall. So a $10 product becomes 100. Network marketing starts in 1934, and they say, hey, why don't we make the same $10 product, but instead of running it through kiosks and malls and so on and so forth, why don't we just have friends selling friends about it? Why don't we just friends selling friends about, hey, I found this amazing new vitamin, you're going to love it. Stores that sell it for 100. You can get it from my website or whatever, my catalog in the old days for 90. That's how network marketing started. However, even though this is $10 less than this, people buying habit shifted. They said, I don't even want to buy that. I mean, it's a fact that people are value hunting and nobody can unsee our value. I mean, that's it. You cannot unsee our value, and nobody's going to go back into paying $65 for a CBD oil when now they can get a much better one with 100% money back guarantee at LiveGood for less than 20. Why? Because we don't commission the products. See, other network marketing companies commission the product. So a $10 product has to be sold to 90 for the distributor, so that distributor sells it to their friends for 100. But guess what? The friend is ultimately paying 100 for a $10 product. And people have wised up. They're not going to do that anymore. People have become value hunters, value shoppers. People cannot unsee what we have because nobody's going to go back paying $35 for a vitamin or $60 for a CBD oil. We can get it when they can get a much better one with full training from Lisa and Ryan at LiveGood for third of the cost, fourth of the cost, and 100% money back guarantee. No questions asked, even if send the bottle empty up to 90 days. So that's one of the other reasons we're growing, because everyday people who are not professional salespeople, who don't have the skill set to sell their friend a $10 product for 90 and then telling that friend to go find more people who are willing to pay 90 for a $10 product, that's a skill set that most people don't have. 99% of the people in the world can't sell. That's not how they were made. That's not how the Lord or whatever you believe in made them, but they can share. The good thing about LiveGood, we're about sharing. We're about loving. We're about transparency. Guess what? Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody needs to stay healthy. And now everybody can do it in an affordable way, especially with Lisa and Ryan's trainings on top of it. So it's the win-win all around. Now, traditional companies, like I said 4 times already, they make a product, and I'm talking network marketing companies that are going your way. They make a product for 10. By the time it makes it to the distributor, it's 90. The difference goes to offices, to distributors getting paid on the actual product, to having multiple staff, so on and so forth. LiveGood, we flip it. We flip the script. What do? We reward the people who go out there and bring us members, because the membership is what we commission in LiveGood. Okay, we don't make any money on our products, really, just like the Costco model. I believe Costco makes about 12% on their products. They make their money on over 110 million people paying Costco $12.95 a month so they can get the highest quality products at the lowest price. That's Costco's model, and that's our model. We commission the membership, therefore we can splurge into quality of ingredients. That way we can keep the costs low, which brings the entire thing together, which is unseeable value. I mean, you truly cannot find anything else, anywhere else, for less than $3 a day that will pack this punch. Less than $3 a day. This is what a 5-hour energy will cost people. So when you place this product order, if you join today, and if you place this product order, you just saved about $300 to $400. That's your first testimony. That's what you're excited about, and that's what's going to help you go out there and share the love of LiveGood without having to hide behind any story of why this CBD oil is $65 and other companies, LiveGood selling it for $15. You don't have to do any of that. You just get to be honest. You get to be transparent. You get to be out there and proudly share something. You don't have to buy leads. You don't have to get funnels. You don't have to go buy attraction marketing, because traditional network marketing companies that made a product for 10 and sold it to their distributors for 90, so the distributor can sell it to their friends for 100. Those companies have been around the block. A lot of those companies, their distributors end up buying leads, end up looking for prospects on the internet. Why? Because they're too ashamed or whatever. I don't want to speak for people to go out there and try to sell their friend a $7 and $8 vitamin for $65. So maybe somebody will get a pink Cadillac, go on a trip on top of the compensation plan. That's why originally we used to say the days of overpaying for nutritional products. So maybe some people on top of the comp plan will get paid over is over. So the fact that millions of people cannot unsee our value, and the fact that we will have 100 million people in this company, and as far as the timing goes, timing couldn't be better, is very, very, very visual. It's very obvious. obvious. Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody can get healthy, and everybody can do it in an affordable way and get trained by Lisa and Ryan now. And on top of this, as far as the side hustle goes, which I'm here for, you want to go out there and share this love, because nobody's getting price gouged. All your friends are being blessed. We're not adding any money to the products to commission the products, so maybe somebody will get a pink Cadillac out of it. We just want to bless people, highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. Those 4 words, and on top of that, 100% money back guarantee up to 90 days. Even if the bottles are empty, we don't ask you any questions. And guess what? With over 2 million happy, proud members in our ecosystem, we don't get any returns. Why? Highest quality at the lowest price. I mean, you got people from other network marketing companies, a few of them that are still around, they're so-called leaders are buying our products under a different name because they just need these products. They can't unsee the value. Highest quality greens, highest quality reds for 80 cents a serving. You can't unsee that value. Why is it 80 cents a serving? Why isn't it $4 a serving? Because if we have to commission people, if we have to give away cars and rings and trips, if we have to commission the actual tangibles, then our greens and reds that cost us about 13 or 14 to make, and we bring it to you at almost cost at 18, we would have to bring it to you at 100, 120. Why? Because that's how those other companies pay the commissions they pay. That's why how those companies give away the cars and the trips. They make the product for 10, they sell it for 120. It's that simple. And their compensation plan basically brags about it. It's just now, because of LiveGood and how we've opened people's eyes that they can get the highest quality at the lowest price with full transparency. Now people are looking. Now, as Ben says, we've educated the world. People are like, why am I paying $70, $40 for a vitamin in those companies? And then the compensation plan of those same companies is talking about people walking around Hawaii in the middle of the day with their shorts like they have no jobs and how everything is great and they made millions. Well, where do you think millions come from? Millions come from people overpaying for a product and then unfortunately quitting in less than 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact, after they realize they've been overpaying for something. So maybe a couple of people on top of the compensation plan will get a fat check at a cost of everyday people not getting healthy, everyday people not staying on a product that they need to stay on. That's LiveGood. Now you know. So here's the deal. You're going to hear a lot of buzzwords in LiveGood. I'm going to tell you all these buzzwords, and then I'm going to ask you to do something really quick. One of the things you're going to hear, some of the LiveGood's buzzwords, people buying habit shifted. People's buying habit shifted. What does that mean? People are not going to overpay anymore. I mean, look at Costco, look at Amazon. Amazon has 220 million people paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you overpay for something, you get free shipping out of it. Costco has 110 million people paying Costco $12.95 a month. So if you want to save money on milk, you got to buy 2 gallons. But guess what? Over 100 million people are doing it. The future of commerce is club membership. Club membership will bless the end user. The end user, the consumer, is going to get the best bang for the buck when you have a club size 2 million in record-breaking time and soon 50, 60, 100 million members. When you have a community that big, you're going to have all of the vendors of the ingredients and the services and the products begging, knocking on our doors, begging to get into our ecosystem, begging to go and offer their product and services and ingredients into our ecosystem. That's why we're able to bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. That's LiveGood. Why? Again and again and again, we don't commission the tangible. Other companies, doesn't matter if it's a doctor's office, a GNC store, or a network marketing company, traditional one, the Jurassic ones, they commission the tangible. They make a product for $5, they sell it to people for 10 times the cost, they commission out of it, and they see people quit in less than 3 months. So, hey, where's the residual income? If that's what it's for, if that's why people are joining those companies, because they're not joining to buy the products. Who wants to pay 12 times for a product? They're obviously joining those companies for the opportunity, and they're forced to pay 10 times for the product. So maybe some people someday will get paid. But what is the outcome of that? What comes out of that, unfortunately? People quit in less than 3 months. So the residual income is non-existent, because where's the residual income when people wake up in less than 3 months and quit? And people are not getting healthy on these products for the same reason. They realize they're being price gouged for all these months or 2.5, 3 months, and they quit. In LiveGood is different. We don't commission the tangible. We put the highest quality ingredients in the product, 100% money back guarantee, full transparency. We tell you what's in it. And guess what? That's what people cannot unsee. You legitimately cannot unsee us. The second thing, people buying habit shifted. We already said that. People cannot unsee our value. We already said that too. Now, this is very, very important. And I know I misspelled it, okay? English is one of my languages. I know it's supposed to be resell. But we offer them, our members and customers, the highest quality, the highest products made by the highest, best ingredients, documented. We show you all the documentation, full transparency, at the lowest price with 100% empty bottle and 100% empty bottle money back guarantee. Not to resell to their friends, but to use it for themselves. That's very, very important. We're a club. We're a membership club. We're a buyer's club. We make these products for our beautiful members. And we bring it to you at almost cost. Highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. Other companies make the products, well, however they make it, but they have to bring it to their distributors for about 10 to 15 times the cost, so that distributor will sell it to their friends for a little bit, $10 more, to make $10 off the friend. See, the revolution of commerce is club membership, and LiveGood is right in front of it. And guess what? Everybody on the planet Earth has in common. Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody wants to stay healthy, and everybody can do it affordably now. That's a fact. We're not here marketing yoga pants, network marketing opportunity. We're not here doing tanning creams. Nothing wrong with any of those. My phone is blown up. We're not here promoting people how to clip coupons. Nothing wrong with that. Or how to find travel deals. Nothing wrong with any of that. Even though AI can do all of that for free right now, if people want to get involved with a company and spend a couple of $100 to get started and a few $100s a month going to the air, so commissions are paid out of air, if they want to do it, God bless them. But guess what? All of those people, coupon clippers, yoga pants, cryptocurrency trainers, all of those amazing people, they need daily vitamins. They need their greens. They need their reds. They need their amino acid. They need their black seed oil. And now they can get it with the highest quality at the lowest price while they're doing their coupon clipping deal, travel deal, 30, 40 bucks a month. That's free on AI, whatever. We're not here to badmouth them. It's just the foundation of LiveGood is helping people to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And we've added the most lucrative bottom-heavy compensation plan attached to it. Why? Because we want to reward the people that are out there sharing the love, not some people that are sitting on their throne like some heavy hitters and have a whole bunch of people out there trying to sell overpriced products and watching them drop out, and they make money off the filling out the bucket when the hole is in the bottom. I don't want to get into it because those network marketing companies are almost done and over. Future of commerce is club membership. How do you start? Very simple. You just place your product order. Your products are on the way. That's what you should be super excited about, because you just saved $300 or $400 and you're about to get trained by Lisa and Ryan. They're two amazing people. So first thing you want to do after you place your product order, in your back office under my website addresses, there is the most comprehensive health system on the planet. That's called myfreehealthreport.com. I need you to fill that out right away. Right away. Be extremely honest. Use your best email address and fill that up honestly. Honestly. It's just you. Fill it out. Fill it out. Okay. And then that goes to the company. That goes to Lisa and Ryan. That's the first thing you want to do. We want to get you healthy first. It's very important for you to become the product of the product. Again, they all come with 100% money back guarantee. And guess what? For less than $3 a day, $4 a day, you can get our Ultimate Wellness Pack that has about a $550 value. Why do we sell it for less than $4 a day? Because we don't commission the tangibles. We don't commission the products. We commission the membership, so we get to bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. So you fill this out. This is very important. After placing your product order, this is the first thing you want to do, my beloved. This is the first thing you want to do. You want to fill this out. Now, I want you to open up your address book. Remember, everybody that you can think of right now who lives on planet Earth is going to hear about LiveGood. You want them to hear through you or someone else? That's the question. They're going to hear about LiveGood. Okay, we're going to become a household name, my beloved. Okay, you're going to become a household name. We are. We're going to become a household name. Just like if you want to clean your nose, what do you use? A Kleenex. If you have a dirty window, what do you use? A Windex. If you have a boo-boo on your finger, what do you use? A Band-Aid. Those three, Kleenex, Band-Aid, and Windex, are the name of the brands who capture the majority of the market first. That's LiveGood. There will be a day that when you go to your doctor once a year, twice a year, whatever your routine is, the doctor is going to say, when you come, don't forget to bring your last 2 or 3 LiveGood orders. That's how we're revolutionizing the world of love, commerce, and health. And we're doing it through the good part of network marketing. That's why I truly believe from the bottom, listen to me very carefully. I believe from the bottom of my heart that LiveGood is going to be responsible for a brand new era of network marketers. People who don't have to hide behind a video, hide behind some, stories, because they don't want their friends look at the compensation plan of those companies and realize they're overpaying for something. So maybe a couple of people get paid and get a car out of it. We are opening people's eyes. We're going to have so many brand new people joining the world of network marketing because of LiveGood's goodness and kindness and transparency. That's going to blow your all socks off, and you're right in front of it. There are 100 million people worldwide that ever done network marketing. But listen to me very carefully. Been around since 1934. There's 100 million people doing it. There's 7 billion people on the planet. Get a calculator and figure out what's 100 million divided by 7 billion. 7 billion, to be exact, is 7,000 millions. 7,000 millions. Only 100 million of them have ever done network marketing. Why? Why? Because those 100, the rest of them, now I'm not saying the rest of the 7 billion, but millions and millions and millions and millions, hundreds of millions that looked at the traditional network marketing companies, realized that why am I going to pay $90 for a product when the same company's website is talking about giving away cars and trips? That's why only 1 out of 1,000 people that look at an opportunity in the old network marketing join. Because 1 out of 1,000 joined those opportunities, the old network marketing companies that make a product for 10, sold it for 90, and then watch people quit in less than 3 months and then shame them that the only way they fail is if they quit. Less than 1, I mean, that's such a small number. You know why? Because I think the rest of those people, the 999 that looked at the other opportunities, that clearly brags about how, you know, they commission the products and give money to people for you buying overpriced products. If you look at those models are all going away. If you look at those models, people are realizing that those models are not working because people are not going to overpay for products anymore. So maybe somebody will get paid. The goodness of LiveGood is people say, hey, I can go to my friends and bring them the highest quality products at the lowest price. We list on Ryan's trainings. Why? Because we don't commission the tangible. We bring you these products at this quality, and we don't commission them because we don't commission the actual product. We commission the membership. So knowing that you want to go out there and share the love of LiveGood, and I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine when Amazon only had 2 million Prime members. Now they have 200 million Prime members. Imagine if the owner of Amazon would have come to us and say, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40 and go bring me Prime members. And whoever they bring and they bring and they bring and they bring, I'll give you 25 cents a month off their membership. Imagine where you'd be now with Amazon having 220 million members. And Amazon sold books, and now they sell all kinds of other stuff. We're marketing the highest quality nutritional products that everybody needs. 74% of the people in the world are lacking some kind of supplementation. Everybody needs it. Now everybody can afford it. So I think we're going to smoke. I think we're going to smoke Amazon. But here's what I do know. I believe we are going to have 100 million plus people that are joining LiveGood and will be out there proudly sharing it. Because this one, you can't proudly share it. This one, deep in your heart, you know your friends are overpaying. And this model is why 1 out of 1,000, whatever the percentage is of 7 billion divided by 100 million, that's a very, very, very small percentage. Very small percentage. Why do you think maybe 1 out of 1,000 people that look at a home-based business opportunity the old way join? Because they're like, I'm not going to join something, pay $90 for a $10 product, and then for me to make money, I got to go scam my friends into paying $90 for a $10 product. That's one of the main reasons people that looked at the traditional network marketing opportunities didn't join. Of course, they're heavy hitters and so on and so forth. Say, oh, they're dream stealers. They don't get it. They don't have vision. They just looked at the comp plan. They're like, hey, I see a black Ferrari, 3 rings, and trips to Hawaii. That's why the CBD oil is 65. People are smart. So don't badmouth the people who didn't join the old MLM. It's not like they weren't smart. They were actually very smart. They're like, I'm not going to join an opportunity that my money is going to come from taking advantage of my friends, overselling them a product, having them close their eyes and not pay attention to a comp plan, wondering where that money is coming from. LiveGood is completely different. We are so proud of what we do. We have people who never done network marketing, and that's why I believe we're bringing 100 million new people in network marketing that took since 1934 for network marketing to do it, because people are proud now. People are proud now. People are out there, they're like, I can do this. I can proudly tell my friends to take our products, knowing that LiveGood is not giving away cars and trips and rings to people out of my friends' hard-earned money. Highest quality products at the lowest price. So what you want to do by knowing that you're waiting for your products to arrive, you just feel that you're the most comprehensive health system on the planet. Now you want to reach out to everyone that you know as fast as you can. You don't want to contact 3 people today, take Thursday off, and Friday, who works on Friday, and then contact a couple of more on Saturday. You want to go all out massive action, all out massive action. We're right in the beginning of a very, very big curve. I mean, yeah, we have 2 million people. We have a 30% duplication rate. We have almost a 40% upgrade ratio. I get all that. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Everyone that you know of, ladies and gentlemen, if they live on Earth, they're going to hear about LiveGood, just like Windex, Kleenex, and Band-Aid. How do you approach them lovingly without scaring them like the old network marketing opportunities? Remember that. People, maybe 1 billion people looked at the old MLM and only 100 million of them joined because people are like, I'm not going to join a company and oversell products to my friends, so maybe someday I get a car or help somebody else that's already getting a car, get another car. Okay, so I believe LiveGood is going to be responsible for a new wave of network marketers. I believe LiveGood is going to be responsible for literally billions of people getting on supplementation that didn't before, but now they can because of Lisa and Ryan's training and highest quality, lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. So you want to grab your address book, whatever you have, whatever you use. You want to reach out to everyone that you know. And you want to keep the conversation very short. You don't want to use network marketing lingo. You don't want to say, I just started my own business. You didn't, okay? You didn't spend 50, 60 million bucks on warehouses and top-notch ingredients and so on and so forth like Ben did. Just say, hey, I just joined the supplement club. I'm blown away. That's the honest truth. I'm blown away. I'm blessed. Or however you speak to your friends. So grab your address book, whatever you do. If you use Messenger, Instant Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger Pigeon, Smoke Signal, I don't care what you use. Or whatever you use, that's how your friends are used to hearing from you. If you're used to calling your friends and your friends are used to hearing through you over the phone, don't all of a sudden switch into some AI auto dialer. You want to bless your friends. Remember that. This is full transparency. You're blessing your friends. You're loving your friends. This is true love. You're not telling them not to pay attention to the comp plan page, and that's gonna make them realize why they're gonna pay $65 for what is it? $15 CBD or like other companies. You full transparency. Hey, look everywhere. We show you exactly how much of what we put in every product. When our vendors give us a discount on the ingredients, we pass on the discount to our members. We're just a loving company. So I believe from the bottom of my heart that LiveGood will bring in the next wave of network marketers that now can do network marketing proudly, because the other way you weren't doing it proudly, because ultimately the money would come from making a product for 14, selling it to people for 60, and then watching them quit in less than 3 months. So where's the residual income and how are people getting healthy? So we're overcoming all of that. We're overcoming all of the bad parts of the network marketing, and we're adding goodness to it. Goodness of love, transparency, honesty, purity. It starts with the highest quality products, lowest price with full transparency. People truly cannot unsee our value. So what do? You reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. Just type up an email if that's how you communicate. Step number 1, hey, I just joined the nutritional club. I'm blown away. I was thinking about you. What's your email address? Get people's email address, and what do? You log into your back office. You grab your your health assessment. It's called myfreehealthreport.com/your username. You grab a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. They're in your webinar section of your back office under Monday Zooms. I love those videos. Those are the videos that's going to help you bring in people who never done network marketing, but do want to get involved with us and maybe share our love organically with few friends. Those are Monday videos that are your closer. So grab your health assessment link, grab a couple of Lisa and Ryan's videos. I personally believe that everybody on the planet Earth should be getting one of our magnesiums. I truly believe that from the bottom of my heart. So grab one of Lisa and Ryan's magnesium videos, maybe a couple of other ones that you know would bless your friend, because every friend is different. You might have a friend that's struggling with weight management, send them lean. You might have a lady friend that's going through a time of her age that her hormones are switching, and send her some of our lady videos of Lisa and Ryan about our lady products. Just send them your comprehensive health assessment report, which is your freehealthreport.com, couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms, and then your LiveGood website. That's it. That's it. And then every Monday when Lisa and Ryan do their live Zoom, just reach out to your friends again. Say, hey, Johnny, hey, Nauder, hey, Bobby. I was thinking about you. We're just watching Lisa and Ryan live or recorded. Here's the link. I was thinking about you. By the way, if you haven't filled out the comprehensive health assessment, here's my link again. Bye. Every Monday, just drip love on your friends. Follow up on your friends, because your friends are going to hear about LiveGood through somebody. They are either through social media influencers, fundraising. They're going to walk into their gym and see all of our stuff on the wall. They're going to see it on, all kinds of internet. So why not you be the person that they see you changing? Maybe you're losing weight, maybe your skin is getting better, maybe your hair is getting fuller, whatever. Your personality, you're being happier. That's very important. And they're going to say, I want to have what Nauder has. I want to have what Sally has. I want to have what Charlie has. And guess what? 100% money back guarantee, full training with Lisa and Ryan. That's LiveGood. So A, become the product of the product, but while you're waiting for your products to arrive, get those 3 links to everyone that you know, because they're going to hear about LiveGood through you or someone else. Be proud, become the product of the product, share the love, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 100 million people. You want to reach out to everyone that you know, and Lord willing, they'll be in your team. God bless you all. We will see you at the top.